people believe that the more sports you engage in, the better, and the more frequently you participate in sports, the faster you will see results. However, from a scientific perspective, it's not as straightforward, and certain types of sports are indeed suitable for daily practice, while others are not. It's also important to consider our dietary balance. Engaging in sports every day with reduced calorie intake can have its challenges, while with increased calorie intake, our bodies can handle the physical exertion much easier. Overall, there are many nuances to this matter. So, what will happen to our bodies if we exercise every day, and what do we need to know? We will delve into these details in this video, so make sure to watch it until the end. It will be both interesting and beneficial. Now, let's get started. By the way, friends, be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you don't miss out on my latest updates. Now, let's begin. First, let's discuss the benefits of daily sports activities. The most important aspect is our emotional well-being and mood. Engaging in sports every day, even if it's just light exercises or a 10-minute workout, has a significant positive impact on our emotional state. It truly energizes and uplifts us, providing a boost of optimism for the entire day. It enhances the metabolic processes in our brain, improves the exchange of neurotransmitters, and helps us cope with stress. In general, it makes us feel better. Another great advantage of daily sports activities, even if they are not highly intense but regular and consistent, is improved sleep. It has been extensively proven that athletes sleep better and deeper. If we engage in sports professionally or intensively, we may need slightly more sleep, around 1 to 2 extra hours per day. However, if our workouts are not intense but regular, we don't necessarily have to increase the duration. Instead, the quality and depth of our sleep will improve. Another benefit of regular sports activities is socialization. Of course, everyone is different, some are lone wolves and individualists, while others enjoy being around people. By regularly participating in a sport, we can greatly expand our social circle and find like-minded individuals and colleagues. By the way, socialization has a positive impact not only on our mental health directly but also indirectly on our physical health. This is because our mental and physical well-being are closely interconnected, but I'll delve into that in more detail in another video. Another positive aspect is the impact on our intellectual abilities. It has long been proven that regular, non-intense physical activities on a daily basis significantly improve our creative abilities. In other words, we become smarter, think more clearly, react faster, and have better memory retention. Moreover, it serves as a good prevention against cognitive decline or, scientifically speaking, neurodegenerative changes in the central nervous system. Another positive aspect of regular sports activities is weight control. Personally, and based on the experiences of many others, I know that simply adding 30-minute walks to your daily routine can reduce subcutaneous fat. It's that simple. Just 30 minutes of walking during the day, without even running, can lead to a noticeable reduction in subcutaneous fat and an improvement in your overall physique. In addition to that, our overall health improves as well. Finally, we've reached this point. The norm of taking 10,000 steps a day has long been known, although it's a rough estimate and varies individually. It doesn't necessarily have to be steps, it can be swimming or cycling, depending on personal preference. However, there is a general recommendation for maintaining our health, which is either 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per week or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity exercise per week. Moderate intensity exercise includes brisk walking or a leisurely stroll, while vigorous intensity exercise raises our heart rate above 120 beats per minute, such as active swimming, football, tennis, or working out at the gym. Whether we like it or not, we should strive to meet this recommendation at the very least. Another positive effect is on our metabolism. Our gastrointestinal tract functions much better when we engage in regular physical activity. It has been proven that even adding regular walks to our routine can help with constipation. Problems like sphincter spasm or insufficient cardiac function, which are diagnosed in almost every other person, can also be resolved by incorporating daily walks. Now, let's discuss the potential negative consequences of exercising every day. There can be negative repercussions, and it's important to mention them. Firstly, there's the risk of overtraining. If we push ourselves too hard, especially with strength training, and do it every day, we can exhaust our bodies and, as a result, experience overtraining. Overtraining can actually be even worse than not exercising at all. Overtraining is a detrimental state for our bodies. However, striving to exercise is truly commendable. It's not an easy task. It requires strong willpower and determination to push ourselves. On the other hand, there's the risk of various injuries. If we sustain an injury, it's important to give that area rest as soon as possible to allow for recovery. Continuing the same activity that caused the injury, whether it's our knees, shoulders, or lower back, will only worsen an already poor and unfortunate condition. It's also worth noting that if we engage in strength training, there's no need to train intensively every day. Excessive training is unnecessary in this case because, when it comes to endurance training, our bodies can handle daily workouts and recover in time. However, in the case of strength or muscle building training, a single day is not sufficient. As you may know, muscles require several days to recover after intense workouts, sometimes even 7 to 10 days. Let's touch on the topic of weight loss separately. If your goal is to lose weight and you start adding daily workouts to your routine, it's important to understand that while it's beneficial, the primary factor in weight loss is still adjusting our diet. By simply adding exercise, we can expect to shed a certain percentage of weight, but we can achieve much greater results by primarily focusing on our daily calorie intake. Caloric balance is the key factor in weight loss. In summary, it's great and beneficial to engage in daily exercise, however, it's important to understand certain nuances. Firstly, if you've decided to engage in daily sports activities, it's not necessary to give intense workouts every single day. You can alternate between high-intensity and low-intensity exercises. For example, have an intense workout today and a lighter one tomorrow. When focusing on endurance training, our bodies are generally capable of recovering from daily physical exertion. Initially, it may be challenging and unfamiliar, and your muscles may experience soreness. However, if the soreness is from exertion and not due to an injury, there's nothing to worry about. It's a normal response, and the changes for our bodies are undoubtedly positive. Incorporating sports into our lives has resolved a significant number of health issues. Sometimes, even simple activities like walking can have tremendous benefits for both our physical well-being and mental outlook. By the way, friends, please share in the comments how often you engage in sports or physical activities. Do you have a daily or alternate day schedule? Your experiences will be interesting to hear. Now, I highly recommend watching my other video where I discuss the astonishing transformation of daily push-ups on our body. The link to the video just appeared on your screen, and I've also included it in the description. Make sure to check out that video, it's very enlightening. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in that video about the effects of strength training. Until then, take care.